Welcoming you back to crypto's juiciest news. Bitcoin sitting at $61,000 American, and everybody has these downwards arrows drawn on Twitter today. No, going to zero, friends, zero. No, please, anything but zero. No. We do have Mount Gox, otherwise I call them Mount Cox for a reason. They lost 954,000 Bitcoin. But now everybody's getting back their claim, but they're only getting, thank God, friends, they're only getting 15% of their Bitcoin back. Oh my gosh, can you imagine the disaster if we gave all these paper hand soy jeeters, imagine they got 954,000 Bitcoin instead of 140,000. By the way, 140,000 is still a lot. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? That would be Satoshi's wallet being dumped. Oh my God. You know they're all cheating. And you know the further it goes down, the harder they cheat. Oh man, don't trust them. Now here's the thing. A lot of people outside of crypto might say, well, why don't you just hold another coin? Liquidity bonding, that's why. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum have a lot of liquidity bonding, but you could just remove them. But there's a lot of market makers who trade all that. And yeah, so as Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down, and as Ethereum goes down, we're all liquidity linked to Ethereum, Vitalik's coin, and then we get into a world of trouble and a world of pain, okay? But most likely, friends, we're still going to see the friendship return in the others BTC ratio, which is here. We're still waiting to see. It's going to take a while, though. I know we have a green candle for justice and friendship here, but it's still going to take a while because ultimately, at the end of the day, this thing, yes, we're going to still need a few more weeks to print. And by a few more weeks, you know, hopefully around August, things go better. That's pretty much what we're looking for because at the end of the day, man, it's still a waiting game. We don't deserve the 4-year cycle continuation yet, even though we had the good part. Like, you know, I know, friends, but trust me, I want these things to go up too. Just the thing is, like, we're right on track. We're right on track. And at least it's not going to zero. At least it's going up. Okay? So that's the attitude I always have with these. It's kind of like, yeah, I want it to go up faster. I want to be in the winning thing. But look, man, it's so hard. If I just like, because I see all the numbers, I see all the wallets. Okay? I don't track wallets. I don't like tracking wallets is like looking into people's booty holes. I don't really track wallets, friends, but I look at just the whole scope and all the numbers of people and all the centralized exchange customers and everyone in crypto. And then like you and me, we just get to see the winners. They cheering so loud on Twitter and YouTube. Like, oh yes, I was in Solana, this meme coin. Man, it's literally, I can't tell you, it's like 0.01% of the industry. Everyone else is in the same boat, hoping and praying. Now, we still have the Ethereum price chart, friends. Hopefully, we go towards the 7,200. And as I've shown you before, that others BTC, friends, don't forget all these other older coins. So this is ChainLink. Now, friends, you know, ChainLink, of course, ChainLink's probably going to get an ETF. Okay, I recently reported you on the news. CFTC filed for a futures ETF, a futures product for ChainLink. So to get the ETF, first you need a futures product with the US government. Then you get a futures ETF based off that after it trades. And then after that, you get the spot ETF. So it's a process. And now ChainLink's getting just a futures product appearing on the CFTC. It might be on the CME or CBOE, one of the, you know, basically American exchanges. But yeah, ultimately, friends, still at the end of the day, man, don't forget, like, ChainLink is like 14 billion fully diluted. Like, yeah, I do believe it can give us like a 10 or 15x. I really, really hope we can do that. But you can do a lot more damage, which is pretty much anything else, just smaller. But do people want to take the time and effort to participate? I know you do. That's why you're watching my channel. But the other people do? We'll see. This is ETH BTC still at 0.055. It's around here, friends. But if you notice, if you go back to my Juicy News post, there's been a bit of a sea change, friends. I've stopped using the poopy emoji, and now it's blue. Blue. So I can't give it green, friends. Green will be disrespectful to green candles. You can't 0.055, bro. You're down after 7.5 years still. You're not getting a green candle. You know, I think I'm just like ETH BTC. You got to earn your green candle. Like, you got to earn your green emoji. So I guess we'll see what happens after that. Now, friends, I got to remind you as well. StationX has 6 days left before the early round closing. And I got to remind you, I have literally DeJaVu, exactly DeJaVu, because if we go back in time. See this Bitcoin price chart? If we go back, friends, if we go back here, this is exactly what was happening. Okay, I'm going to show you this circle. I remember this period. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember, yeah, I was sitting on a squeaky chair. Of course I was. Yes, I had fluffy slippers. And I remember I did not know anything about ICOs. I had no idea. I did not know about, like, I knew this website called like CoinList, right? That's a, don't waste your time on that. There's literally, I'm not joking, friends, there's literally 50,000 Indian and Vietnamese farmers. They get fake IDs. There's all these bot farms. They're just spamming all the ICOs to win like a $50 allocation now. It's disgusting. Don't waste your time. When I first heard about it, it was at the very, very, very end. We got like the Flow ICO or something. But it was just disgusting because after that, it just became too clogged and everyone knew about it, okay? So there was no edge anymore. I think CoinList, friends, they did the Solana ICO. There's all these big names. You're like, oh my gosh, if I just knew about this early. That's it, if you just knew about it early. So why am I saying it's deja vu? It's because, friends, back here, nothing was filling. All these projects were trying to raise money. Nothing could fill. Absolutely nothing. There were teams trying to raise, okay, we're trying to raise $500,000. They'd only raise like 30 grand or 100 grand or 200 grand. They couldn't even fill stuff. You're like, dude, you're getting a free ICO project. But the industry fans, we didn't know where to go. There wasn't all this streamlining, fast-paced stuff. It was kind of like you had to know people. You had to know these weird, obscure websites and stuff. But nothing was filling. And what ends up happening is people who participated, they get their field spot right. And then the team, what they end up doing is later in the bull market, they redo the ICO for the people for the empty slot. It fills in like half a second and then they launch it like a week or a month later. And literally everything is on site 10, 20, 30x for all those people who got in during that circle period where no one was filling it. So that's why I'm just showing you, right? You didn't have to participate in this, but this is StationX for the actual StationX platform. This is a gift from Mr. Toeshit and the team. Thank you very much. Yes, fancy. His name is Toeshit. I know. It's a meme. But yes, we can read all the description here, and it's pretty much first come, first serve. There's 200 grand spots left. You actually get a spot. This is like the actual fundraising platform itself. That's what they do. It's a decentralized, open crowdfunding. And yeah, it's pretty much, that's obviously how the crypto future is going to go, because they have to find ways to distribute coins to the communities out there. They can't just give it all to the VCs now, and this is pretty much the model. Remember, Crypto Kobe is even in this space. You can participate. So once again, friends, the market cap given is less than 20 million. The comparable is a failed project from 2021, which got to 300 million market cap. So even if we match them, that's 15x. Now, obviously, why isn't anyone feeling it? Because everyone just got destroyed in the past 2-3 months. No one feels good. But I'm showing you, it's deja vu. It's like right before it. Oh, man. By the way, don't think this is just your open season to go participate in every single ICO you need to, because now we actually have meme coins and they're cheap, okay? But also don't just go buy every single meme coin, friends. Yeah, there are people just FOMO buying $600 million market cap meme coins thinking they're definitely going to 6 billion. Look, man, I hope they do go to 6 billion. I'm just telling you right now, just like before you spend your time on them, get the smaller ones too. That's all I'm saying. And I'll leave the description below, the links. Now, baby dolls, I'm going to throw something your way. You all know how Pika, for some reason, has been mooning and actually doing really, really well. This is the Pika on PulseChain. There are heaps of other coins as well. They're in the cheap zones if you want to participate. There's DickWifButt. You can get PDI, Teddy Bear, Trobo if you want to get the ecosystem. There's 9-inch stuff. Just look for 50 to 80% below. But yeah, obviously Pika has been doing really, really well. Now, there's just obviously been events. I expect this type of stuff to happen, sadly. But yeah, it's been catching good attention, right? Here's a picture out here. But there's been like some fake rumors being spread out by Hans. I don't know why he would say this. I guess other people will just guess like, oh, it's like you're trying to vampire attack and you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. I don't know why. Because friends, you got to remember, right? Anything I like, right? Okay, people are just seeing dollar signs everywhere. So they go, hey, if Sommi can like my one thing, then it's definitely it. Now here's the thing. I'll naturally like stuff as well. People trying to force it. And there's also people trying to FUD stuff because they know, okay, if my followers can, if everyone like trusting me to I'll do 18 hours of work, they're like, oh, if he gets something and it's really, really bad, then they will just rotate their money in. So we're entering that momentum entitled phase of the bull market. This is not PV. Basically everybody was dead back like a year ago. It was kind of like, well, we're all in this. It's either all going to zero or going up. Okay, that's pretty much what it was last year. Now it's the shorter term mindset type of mentality creeping in. But it's also made some fake lies. I'm just going to show it here. So the fake lie was that this is the lie. So there's fake lies about saying that I was given supply of Pika, which is, friends, you can literally go to my public address. I literally bought it after the tweet. I liked it. Okay, cool. You could actually see it happening in real time. I bought it all. I kept buying. Okay, and then not knowing that the devil's rugging us. All right, so I've even got a response here as well. So all these allegations, right? Not even all. Everyone knows 99.9% no. Okay, this is the truth. So it's a complete lie. I wasn't given anything. You check it on chain. Okay, I didn't have to. Don't even trust me. Just go check on chain. I bought it on the open market, then we all got abandoned and rugged, and then everyone was scared after that rugging because we didn't know how much coins the dev had, and I was like, oh man, I remember having a shower, friends, literally having a shower, and I was like upset. I was like, man, that feels so disgusting. We got gypped. They infiltrated, they impersonated the Tang Gang, right? And I even, man, it sucked. And I was just, I was DMing everyone, like, hey, what can we do? Can someone please check the chain? Do they have more tokens and stuff? And we're all thinking about how we can continue the friendship dream. So we were all just, I was finding people, hey, in Tang Gang, is anybody in this? Now, what ended up happening, friends, is Tang Gang themselves just deleted the Pika or the Pika conversations because they're like, oh, well, you're a confirmed rug. This person is like trying to infiltrate, and like, okay, we just got to kitch you out because this, you know what I mean? And they had to delete the word Pika just got banned. That's how like we're like thrown out, right? But I don't blame them because, you know, it's just immediate rug. All right. But the good thing is, right, so the dev dumps on us and then quits, and then that dev ended up going and makes a whole new coin to try and get everybody over. No one cared. I was like, bro, you made the biggest mistake of your life thinking you could throw away the love and friendship between Pikachu and a pineapple guy. You think you can throw that away and people are just going to go move to another coin? Oh, man, you threw that. That's a big, big mistake. So also more information, right? I posted here just for transparency. The creator inserted himself as an evil imposter to rug us all using Tang Gang images, words, and other identity things. And we are on the way to glorious friendship higher. Okay, so just to let you know. So also, I don't know why Hans, I don't know why you'll do this. And then people are showing me like, oh, he said a sorry thing. But then other people are saying, no, we kind of see like this nasty kind of like pattern of behavior where you do something and it's like nefarious or comes across nefarious. This is what people are saying. And they're saying, well, then you just end up saying sorry. Are you really sorry when you keep like doing these things over and over again? I don't know, friends. You tell me. Tell me what you think about that. But I expect more of these things to happen because, friends, what ends up happening is people are just going to get more and more jealous of like, hey, why is this thing working? Why isn't this thing working? And it is what it is. I mean, like pretty much, friends, there's a limited amount of currency right now. That's what it is. Limited amount of currency. Everyone's fighting for the currency. People are going to say stuff, make up lies, and it is what it is because they have a scarcity mindset. That's what it is, okay? If you have an abundance mindset, we're like, wow, they're printing infinite money. Ethereum's going to go to 10K. Bitcoin's going to go hopefully to 100, 200K. Hopefully we get around there and then more ETFs come in and then everyone maybe even gets a Dogecoin ETF. So I'm thinking of this world coming in the future. I'm thinking of Richard rotating the Ethereum in 170,000. I'm thinking of billions of dollars of people in crypto who have FOMO, desperate tinglies inside their balls and ovaries and they want to participate because they haven't retired yet from the bull market. I'm thinking of them bridging in and then FOMOing in and buying just everything. See, this is an abundance mindset. I'm just thinking of mushroom popping, like, you know, big circus show, fireworks and everything going up and just coins raining down from heaven. That's what I'm imagining in my head. And then people who are just like, you're cheating, and people think like that, friends. You're never going to make it. You're literally never going to make it because ultimately at the end of the day, like this is, all these market caps are literally tiny jokes. We know we're all strong cult mentality in PulseChain. We know we are. I mean, I'm at 3,100 videos and counting to explain to everyone in the community events over and over again. I'm like, dude, I know that the market cap is small. I know. But I'm telling you right now, we're not going away. The megaphone we have is huge. All right. Just think about this, Pauly. Think about me. Look how loud I am right now. And the coins are disintegrating to zero. Towards zero. They're not, friends. Just joking. Okay. But they're just retracing. Okay. How much louder am I going to be? How many more videos a day am I going to make? All right. How much more energy is there going to be circulating me when the coins actually go up? You're like, oh, I never thought about that part. Wow. See what I mean, friends? It's almost like you're watching two teams. And then one team is like, let's say they're losing like 10 points to 0. And the other team catches up. Then now they're only 5 points away. And then they're like 2 points away. And now it's like 10 to 9. You're like, oh my gosh, how good is this team going to play when they're like ahead? And then they're like now 11 to 10. They're like, oh, you know what I mean? Like that type of acceleration is happening right now in real time. Now, friends, I want to explain to you something very actually bullish for PulseChain as well. Everything in the crypto industry as well. The judge, look at this. The US district judge has dismissed the corrupt SEC claim that secondary sales of Binance's BNB qualify as securities under the Howey test. So a judge has basically, this is really, really good for PulseChain. A judge has basically looked at BNB. You kind of like, I'll be honest, like I'm like, yeah, like you're almost a security. You're like, hey, we're making an exchange. The exchange will make profits you have a token, a share of the exchange, kind of like a share, and you are relying on us to operate the whole exchange, which doesn't exist yet. You rely on us to make customers, services happy and all into this product. You have a lot of expectation of work, okay? And the judge, God bless his judge's heart, said, nah, you're not a security. Yes, pretty much, friends. We know how the legal system works. I've learned enough by now. The legal system, it's meant to be flexible. It's almost like, look, what's public opinion think? You know what I mean? That's what's almost like, like the people don't feel like they're getting robbed. So this thing shouldn't be. And you know what? We want the law to be flexible like that in this scenario. We're like, look, man, I know we get it for shares and all these scammers, etc. But this is BNB, man. They made a unicorn. They literally made a unicorn. Have you seen the BNB versus BTC ratio? It's literally something raining down from the heaven. Okay, so this increases the odds that we get a good PulseChain result for Richard Hart as well. It really does increase the odds. And is the market waking up to it? No. But also, friends, we know from the corrupt SEC and XRP trial case that the judge is not like the judge ruling for that. The marketplace is bigger than that. The network is bigger than that. The idea is bigger than that. Because XRP, it went up 2x from 50 cents, went up to $1, then retraced back to 50 cents. Pretty much it. That's after they beat the SEC. So we know these things are more important when looking at network effects. Also, shout out to one of my friends, Tony. Tony messaged me yesterday. Sorry, bro, I've been very, very busy, sir. I just could barely reply to you. Also, there's like literally 15 unread messages. Oh man, friends, I swear, it's probably like I'm probably missing so many family events and stuff. Which is I can't, friends. Just if I could just show you a peek, I can't even read the DMs because everyone's just like they're throwing. I love every single one of you, but just they're throwing the trauma and the damages and the stories and the families and all these things. And the one guy shares his remote viewing story, just like it's really tough. Friends. I can't read through all this, man. It really. It's by osmosis like a sponge. It's just like it's a heavy weight on my shoulders. For me to carry everyone forward, I really have to go like a full-on autistic peanut brain, just running straight head first, just for everyone while we have the cycle here. Now, Tony asked, he rotated some ETH, and Tony said to me, should I buy, what should I buy from Richard Hart coins? He said, is it okay to do half Pulse and half PulseX? Yeah, man, that's fine. Don't worry about any of these other like ratios and all these other stuff. Just throw something in, and then that's it. We'll just wait and see. Because there's nothing like you could buy more meme coins if you want. The leverage on it. But I know people want to feel more confident about these things turning around. I mean, I'm completely 100% confident at this point. This is it's too much evidence to see that, okay, these things aren't going away. Like, there's so many good rulings from the judges. I did not expect that. I'm like, oh, these judges are going to just start doing all these, like, corrupt SEC just have too many losses. Even Richard Hart fans, every time SEC loses, he's just quoting their things being thrown out. It just really increases the probability. Remember, think about, I think it's Auntie Carol. Auntie Carol's the judge who's overseeing the corrupt SEC and Richard Hart. She's going to be saying like, oh, wow, corrupt SEC, you've taken like 7 L's this year. Now you have the 8th case. And you have literally 200,000 signatures and all these people saying that this dude isn't a scammer. And the corrupt SEC is bending the rules. So she's going to look at that differently. She's like, oh, well, what are the chances that this is the win for him? I don't know. Maybe you guys have taken 7 L's before. You know what I mean? It's just like, maybe some kid goes out dating. Maybe he dates one girl every month for 7 months. He tells every girl he loves her. You know what I mean? It's keeps, and then she's like, well, you know what? It's date 1. You don't have to tell me you love me straight away. Okay, and then he's like on date number 8, and he tells you as your friend, hey, I'm going to tell this 8th girl that she's the one again. You know what I mean? You're like, look, on the balance of probabilities, I don't think you should do that. So that's pretty much how Auntie Judge Carol's looking at the corrupt SEC case. Now, I want a friendly reminder, friends. I know trust me, but I'm just as in the dark with everyone else. So you want to play some nice, gentle pump music as well. I know, friends. I know. Every time I say like meme coins, everyone's like, no cash flow. Yeah, bro, nothing's got cash flow. Okay, friends. By the way, okay, I made this beautiful post for you. Okay, and I made this while typing in bed. Crypto VC coins are imploding. Now, I'm not even going to just read the rest of the post. I'm just going to show you the picture. Okay, look at this. Minus 82, minus 82, minus 81, minus 73, minus 79, 79, 79, 75. Look at bam, 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 all these. And there's more. There's way, way, way more. Look at this. This is wormhole, obviously, because you can butthole. This is Pyth, right? You see all these pixel. This is all these Starkware, dog shit, dimension. See that? They're your VC tech coins, by the way. I know you're looking at them. You don't think much. No. Each coin is multiple billions of dollars of fully diluted. These things are backed by the biggest industry names, friends. Okay, this is backed by the upper echelon, Coinbase Ventures, Paradigm, Pantera Capital, the biggest names. People who are like, oh yeah, this thing's definitely going up to the moon. All these people back this stuff, all right? Backing. Bro, you got given inside ICO allocations, and now you're paying influencers to shield PowerPoint slides, and you're telling everyone they're the deal of a lifetime. No, they're not, bro. No, they're not. I don't care that Doge went to 85 billion. It deserved it. You don't deserve even 3 billion. Start from zero and trade on the open market like everybody else. That's what the meme coins do. The meme coins are honest friends. Guess there's a lot of scammers. There's a lot of they have to do blacklists and whitelists. They have to, because the snipers try to come in. It's evil game, it's hard game. Yes, it's tough. However, your life-changing opportunity is there, whether you like it or not. It is there. They give you the chance. You don't have to buy every coin. You can actually look. It's fair and it's open. You're like, do I like these scammers? No. Okay, move to the next meme coin. Okay? You can see this. You can see the distribution. With these, you can see the distribution, and you know they're going to be distributing a big fat doo-doo diarrhea in your face for the next 5 years of all the unlocks. Friends, I'm telling you, you know this, man. They're all 2x jeeters, all of them. They don't believe. They don't believe in anything. You know what they believe in, friends? I'm not joking. Okay, they believe that there's always going to be a round of new retail suckers to come buy their coins. But they're right about half that things. There is a new round of retail suckers. The issue, though, is those retail suckers who they talk down on now have 30,000 coins to choose from. And they don't care about your black and white logo, bro. They want to buy a DickWifButt. They want to buy a Pikachu-looking thing. They want to buy an orange. They want to buy the 7-shaped banana. They want PDI to dream about going to $1. Do you understand? That's what's going to motivate them. That's what I think is motivating them, because why it motivates me. And I'm here in the trenches with the people. And friends, I haven't had one conversation with anybody. Friends, this is me. We've spoken to thousands and thousands of people. Not a single person has said to me, give me every VC tech coin I can get my hands on. Not even joke. No one's even joked about that. Okay, so you know. The writing's on the wall, okay? And look, obviously, you want to know why. Why can we see this opportunity, but they can't? You're going to ask for some gentle angel music. The answer is because VC coins, remember, venture cuckists. They have, remember that guy with the black, thick glasses, and he's got the brown leather bag, and he's got to walk into the meeting room, and he's saying, good morning, everyone. That dude, he has to write a 15-page word salad essay about why this coin is legit for the investors. And they can never write 15 pages of DickWifButt, of Pika to Pico. They can't write that. Like, how is an investor meant to read? Okay, listen here, man. We got this sick coin. Pikachu's in the banner. It's a community takeover. They're like, whoa. What's this? What does it do? Like, what do you mean what it does, bro? It's a token of celebration of friendship. It's a bull market speculation vehicle, just like what you want to participate in. But they're like, no. We don't want to participate in a bull market speculation vehicle. We're here for fundamental value, which is a complete load of poop. Okay, no, they're not. If you were here for fundamental value, why are you dumping for a 2x? If you were here for fundamental value, why do all of you abandon your project in the bear market and then go look for the next narrative? Why do you spend so much money shilling to VC influencers to get them in, to mainstream influencers? And then why do you spend so much time thinking about the next narrative when this thing starts to slow down? I wonder why. Maybe you don't care about the fundamentals. Maybe you only fundamentally care about the dollar. They're all in it to make money as well, friends. They all are. It's a bunch of bullshit. Don't believe any of it. By the way, just a free market. You're free to go and believe these guys. You are free to go believe in this absolute abomination. By all means, go see what happens to your money. Okay, you just get unlocked and dumped. You're like, oh wow, golly gee, I can't figure out why this coin go up. There's only $3 billion of token unlocks coming every week. Check out this Coinfessions Rekt as well, friends. I'm yet to recover my $20,000 loss of May 2022. I'm from a developing country, so $20,000 is a lot for me. I'm being optimistic, but deep down, I'm tired. Yeah, that's how the whole industry feels right now, brother. I even made a post here. We're praying for you. Buy some meme coins. I mean, like, tongue in cheek, but also, like, bro, you're not making up buying a $9 billion fully diluted layer 2 coin. You're not. The whole industry's had enough of it. And guess what, friends? Yes, I get a very, very strong morning wood in my pants whenever I hear some mainstream influencer saying, I'm so sick and tired of meme coins. The meme coins, there's just too many meme coins. It's the same thing over and over again. No, bro, the same thing. You're not the same thing. You mean opportunity for poor people to make a lot of money. There's just so much opportunity. Because, friends, because They have the deals, okay? How come it's okay for them to say they're so sick and tired of meme coins in this casino, culture casino? Why is it okay for them to say that, but they don't say that they're sick and tired of their pyramid structure deals where they sit on top and they just sit on a dunny, a golden dunny, and just dump on everybody's faces? How come that's okay? But the poor people have a chance if they try hard enough to make money, okay? So why is it okay for them to literally be given all these deals? Oh, because they have the followers? Yeah, what does that mean? So they can dump on everyone? Friends, every person who says to you that they're sick and tired of meme coins and all this other stuff, we've got to get back to tech, go and ask them, hey bro, what coins are you holding from the year 2020? Crickets. Crickets, friends. The only coins they'll be holding from the year 2020 is Bitcoin and Ethereums. That's it. If you're lucky, we got some hexagons still staked, okay? Most people who are sick and tired of it, every single influencer, they are holding nothing. 99% of the stuff from 2020 that they used to own was dumped in 2021. They are gone. The only things they hold are new unlocks. That's it, okay? That is your proof. Go ask them. So don't rely on me. Go and ask them yourself. See if they even respond to you. Hey, bro, what are you holding for 4 years ago? Nothing? Okay, because I remember clearly 4 years ago, you said this stuff was going to change the world. What happened? Oh, you dumped on everyone and now you moved on to the next narrative. You just can all go suck it. Now, friends, I'm going to end with this story about Ansem. Like, man, I'm actually disappointed, friends. I'm going to play some nice Hump of the Other music because I don't know why people do this. So Ansem, you know, main character Ansem, he is in Vegas with one of the biggest scammers in crypto called Machi Big Brother. Now, if you remember, friends, from my ZachXBT video, so this is what people do to show that they've met. They'll show their Twitter accounts next to each other that they've logged in, see Machi Big Brother, and then Ansem. Now, why is it disgusting? Because, I mean, look, I'm just going to, I'm not even going to say anything else. I'm just going to let you read this. Bless the heart of the person who put this screenshot up so I could share. Look at this, look at this. People gave Machi Big Brother $40 million for his pre-sale token. The bro pockets 90% and we all just move on. We deserve 0. 100%. And yes, you all deserve 0. So, I mean, like, friends, why are they taking Richard Hart to do this? This is the epitome. This guy should be taken down. But like, this guy, he tried to sue and threaten ZachXBT. And he ended up getting told that first he tried to threaten him, and then after a while, when the lawyers got involved, they told him, hey, bro, you know, when you're suing him for defamation, you know, the judge has to then open up all your Ethereum address accounts, and they'll actually see you're scamming. They'll see that everything that Zach has been saying was actually 100% correct, and you're just one big grifter. So you're not going to win the defamation case. And what's actually going to happen is it's going to be public information now that the judge says, oh, wow, you're a scammer. You know what I mean? So the defamation case doesn't win. So and when he heard that, he dropped the case. So that's why Machi Big Scammer. This is just one, by the way, has that history of doing this. I don't know. I can't believe there are people, they just give him money and then he just moves on. That's it. Just literally moves on to something else, deliver no product and stuff. Like nothing. Literally nothing. Like, I can't believe this stuff goes on. And yeah, Ansem hanging out with him in Las Vegas. And a lot of people are like, dude, guilty by association. But also a lot of people saying, hey, Ansem, main character, are you doing grifting, stuff like that as well? It opens up a lot of bad things, you know what I mean? And Ansem, by the way, in the threads, obviously there's N-words everywhere. In the thread, everyone's saying, bro, do you know this guy's the biggest scam? I'm not joking, friends. Like, I'll just show you. Like, there's like 30 replies. Each one has like 500 likes. Bang, 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 bang. Like thousands and millions of views. Everyone's just going around everywhere. And Ansem's like, who is this guy? I don't know who he is. Like, I didn't know he was a scammer. Why does everyone hate him? I don't get it, man. We're just hanging out. Just all these things. Oh, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of like you went for a beer with OJ Simpson when he was still around. You know what I mean? And he's just like, huh? Killed his wife? No, never heard of him. I'm here for the football. Oh, man, it's crazy, this game. I actually have to throw this one thing out as well, friends. So just look, friends, be careful. If you're on a unicorn, just be careful about relinquishing your hands in them, all right? So I've been following Pauly for a while. Why? Because Pauly's community, they're very, very passionate. He has following. It reminded me of like a mini Richard Hart. It reminded me of that. He says he fights for these principles and does all these things. And it reminded me of that audience, like Passionate Cult. They do a lot of lovely images and stuff. But here's the thing, man. He made a post. He goes, send soul tokens here. And he puts an address here. And there's a person here. So I was always interested because, friends, I want to get exposure to this community. I want to be long this community, find out a way. But you got to be careful. There's a bit of shifty things that go on here. So that's why I'm like, man, I want to get exposure. But then what ended up happening is in the past few months, people leak convos. He's accepting like 5% of a coin supply and like, you know, $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 money. And he just starts shilling the coins. So it's pumping and dumping and doing all this stuff, right? So over and over again. That's what's basically been happening. That's what I've been hearing. Okay. Also, but what I've been seeing, so it appears on my feed, because friends, I'm watching 1,000 things, right, at once. And then like it appears on my feed and everyone's like, why is this guy doing this? And I remember when like a big drama happened on Twitter because one of the coins, like they replied to him what he was demanding from them. I think he was asking for 6% of the coin supply and like soul tokens and stuff. So look, you can participate in these, but just know that it's very fast-paced and 90% lose. 90% lose very fast, right? You have to be in and out. It's almost like the Gummy price token. Remember Gummy? So looking at it, friends, there's one person here says, King of the Hill, right? You are not well informed. Well, here's the thing. Luckily, I went and investigated because I'm like, man, there's a big opportunity. Can I bet on this community coming back? Okay, so his coin's down 95%, but there's a bit more to what then goes on to this because there's not that much information to find out. This is very, very hard to find it. So the coin's down 95%. Here's another coin called Pork. But friends, it's the closed Ponzi stuff. You remember my videos from a year and a half ago? We're like, hey, move from one coin to another. You get yield, you do this. It's closed circle stuff, okay? Closed circle Ponzi. So what he did was, though, so remember Pepe, friends. Remember Pepe? Pauly, this is what the rumor was. People saying that. So Pauly was early in Pepe. And they said he was like one of the contributors of allowing that Pepe, the glorious Pepe run. He was one of the helpers to help it get listed on Binance or something. He was one of the people to enable it there. Now, he says that the devs are scammers, all right? However, the other crowd of people say, no. You just sold your bags too early and you wanted a bigger cut. You never thought Pepe was going to go up that much. So that's why there's a rift, okay? There's a split in the community. So on one side, he's saying, no. The guys are scammers, the devs are scammers, and the other people are saying, no, you sold too early and now you want to make money off your community. So what he ends up doing is he makes another Pepe. Like say, he basically goes to the Pepe community. He goes, we're going to do what's right for Pepe. And people send their Pepe coins in and they get this other coin. But unfortunately, look what's happened since then. Pond coin since August, down 95%. It does a pump and dump, down 90%, 95%. And then Pepe does 20x in that time, like 10, 15, 20x. Pepe's up since that time period, okay? So that pretty much explains the story. Now, here's the thing. He's making like a new crypto thing, and I keep hearing about it. They call it Crypto 2.0. It's also, that's why there's parallels to Richard Hart talking points where, you know, Richard Hart says like real DeFi and all this other stuff. So instead of real DeFi, they say Crypto 2.0. Now, Crypto 2.0, I'm trying to read up like, what's this innovation? What is it? And like after 30 minutes of searching, I finally find some videos on YouTube where people explain what Crypto 2.0 is. Okay, where his like implementation of Crypto 2.0. And like, get ready for this. All it is, friends, they made a DEX. It's literally just 1-inch exchange. All right, pretty much. I don't know if it's 1-inch or Uniswap, whatever, just 1-inch exchange. And then they add, that's right, they add a 2% fee. All right. Now, I don't know the exact number. I'm just giving you rough estimates. They add a fee, and then that fee, a useless fee, just becomes staking reward revenue for people in the system. That's all it is. And I was like, there's no way this is it. Because when I saw that, I was like, okay, that explains 95%. I was like, there's no way. That can't be it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Pretty much. That's Crypto 2.0. So I was like, well, okay. Well, the market's pretty much to be like, well, bro, you just added a 2% fee for your community to do swap. And remember, how do they make money? You got to be swapping between coins on their stuff. So, yeah, it is what it is. That's the game. See, friends, it's the game. You got to innovate, man. If you want to make a unicorn, you got to innovate. That's why it's so much easier, dude. Just don't even bother with that. Just like just do a meme coin. Just do a meme coin. See what I mean, friends? See what, like, that's the innovation. So that's the most important part to look at all these, okay? The business model of this, I don't know if it's going to last or not, but remember for PMDC and all these, that's why, friends, I investigate these. So even though when I looked at it, I want that community is really passionate, man. They love Pauly. They love him a lot. There's 200,000 people. And I'm like, man, he has a lot of followers. They'll just ape into anything. They love it. But now they're getting brutalized as well. So I'm thinking, how can we participate in it? I don't know yet. Unfortunately, look, by the way, I remember with PMDC, this pond coin as well, there's a very, very dodgy market maker bot in there. And it had accumulated about 700 ETH of profit. So it was front running. It was an MEV thing. It was just front running everyone, and it was just taking profits from like everyone trading back and forth. The slippage was huge. It was insane. You had to. It was like 10% slippage each way. It was like just ridiculous, right? But yeah, he also has a lawsuit with Yuga Labs. It's just like, look, I don't want to give up on the community. I want a token to participate in. That's what I pretty much want. Now there's another coin called. That's why he made Pork, P-O-R-K. That's Peppy Fork. I just want to have a look. I can bring it out for you right now. It's 35 million market cap. You can see it's the same chart and everything else. There you go. See it now? No, down here, 88%. Yeah, man. But who knows? Maybe he turns it around. I just don't know, friends, because like there's always like a new scheme. That's why a lot of people, friends, were confused because instead of shilling his pond coin and pork, he went on Solana and he's starting to shill all the Solana coins, and he got like it was in Maga. Remember the funny hat coin? So it's tough when it comes to these. It's so much easier if it's just like, hey, just give us a ticker that you're going to promote. But that's the thing. So I'm going to keep a watchful eye on these. That's what I do, friends, because I don't judge anyone. I just want to be like, in tune with, okay, there's a passionate community. What are they going to like buying as well? Also, by the way, he's got another chain coming out. So Mr. Pork, of course, Mr. Pauly0x is probably a fan of Pauly. Learn about Magma blockchain. Pond will be needed. Pond will be the key. So yeah, man. Look, the whole idea for his Magma chain, you could tell, it's like, oh, we'll do like a layer 2 thing and let's do others. Yeah, that was probably during, he probably got the idea during peak layer 2 season, which is, many months ago when everyone was airdrop farming. Remember when I told you guys, don't waste your time. You just make way more money buying any meme coin December last year. Way more money than your 20% shitty ETH yield return on ETH. And you got to pray that the VCs don't completely rug or anything, okay? So making a whole chain that, I don't know, who wants to make a layer 2 now? They all suck. There's 50 of them. They're all just printing infinite tokens. We don't need their useless coins. So we're watching this as it plays out, friends. That's it. Once again, friends, look at the ultimate message of these. You get to see, once you start to add utility, and then you have a meme coin, it's just so much easier just to buy the meme coin, man. Just like we get it. The thing goes up. Bull market speculation vehicle. We get it. With this other stuff, we don't even need it. Like, he added a fee. He's like, oh, I want to reward you. Okay, how am I going to reward you? Let me make you pay a more expensive fee, and then I'll reward you from that. You see what I mean? Just like, no, just throw it out. I'm just going to buy some DickWifButt. I'm going to buy some Pika. Make sure you like, subscribe, red button, or catch you in the next one.